I want to talk to you guys about something that has been on my heart, and it came to me as I was completing my block schedule earlier in the week. I was completing it for this week, and I started to think to myself about the topic of self-discipline, and it was really heavy on my heart, and I just felt led to share this with you all. So I just want to take a few minutes and share what has come to me. And I have notes to keep me on track because you all know I can go and chat forever and ever, and sometimes I end up preaching. So today I'm not going to do that. But what I want to tell you about self-discipline when it comes to a network marketing opportunity, and more specifically a Color Street business, is that nobody can want success for you. So we can share all the motivation in the world. We can share all the quotes and, anything that we can think of to motivate you. But the quotes and the motivation don't work unless you do. And that's just the bottom line. And I may get a little bit raw in this message, and I don't want to hurt any feelings, but I'm going to be completely transparent, and I'm going to share exactly what's on my heart, because that's how I like to be approached. I don't like things to be sugar-coated. I like people to tell me exactly like it is. And sometimes I might say, whoa, that stung a little bit, but it sets fire to me and it gets me going. So motivation is something that you have to find within 100%, whether that's with your business, whether that's with your marriage, parenting, your fitness, your wellness, anything. You have to find that within. And when you're thinking about the Color Street business, or if you're in a different network marketing business, wherever you are in life or whatever this message is pertaining to, you need to figure out, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Why are you investing time into this opportunity? Or maybe if you are relating this to fitness or parenting, why are you dedicated to this? Why are you investing time? Why do you keep going when things get tough? Why do you celebrate when you accomplish things? So you need to get rooted in that, and you have to figure out, why am I doing this? Why do I keep showing up? So with the Color Street opportunity, why do we do these things? Why do we keep showing up? Why do we stay dedicated? Why do we keep pushing when we feel like giving up? Is it because you guys love the community? Is it because you love the confidence that this opportunity gives you? Is it because of the flexibility? Is it because of the freedom? Or is it because of the income? Or is it because, insert whatever into that scenario that you want? But why is it that you decided to start your business? Why is it that you continue to show up despite any setbacks or anything that comes your way? So figure out what you want from your business and don't settle for anything less. So that might be something that you need to sit down and really think about, because sometimes you're just doing this for fun, but then other times people are doing this because they truly want to make an income out of this. They want to make a business out of this. And I know a lot of people on this team want to retire from their jobs. They want to be a stay-at-home mom. People have huge goals with this opportunity, and there's nothing wrong with that, because there's plenty of room for anybody to accomplish that if that's your goal with this business. And this is what I want to tell you. This business, the Color Street opportunity, is very simple. It's very, very simple. It's work, but it's not hard work. So yes, you do have to put in work. You do. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be lying if I said I didn't work. My block schedule right here tells you that I work, because you can look right there and see all the pink squares. That's Color Street. That's work. So yes, it is work, but it's not hard work. So I want to tell you something else, and that, to just piggyback off of that, is I have never ever in my lifetime of working in a corporate America job or a nursing job or wherever I've been, I've never worked at a job where I could go in and work part-time and get a full-time paycheck. But I'll tell you what, with Color Street, that option is there for me, and it's there for you. So if you want it, set aside all the excuses and start hustling, because you can and you will achieve it. And I'll tell you something else, and this might be a no-brainer, but we can make money and we can make excuses. But I'll tell you what, you can't make them both. So you got to decide, do you want to make money or do you want to make excuses? Because it's not going to go together. You can't do the both of them. So I feel like all of us, including myself, because I do it a lot of times, not just in my Color Street business, but in all areas of life, I feel like we as humans, we are wired to put these constraints on ourselves where somebody says, you know, go try out for this basketball team. And you're like, I don't think I could ever do that. I don't think I can do it. What if I fail? What if I don't make the team? Or, you know, somebody says, start this Color Street business. And you're like, oh, I don't know enough people. I'm not a salesperson. Oh my gosh. But what if people unfriend me? Or, you know, we put all these constraints on ourselves and we always tell ourselves why we can't do something or why we might fail at something. Okay, what if we fail? But guess what? What if you succeed? What if you change your life? You don't know, but we are always so quick to just put that barrier up and say, I think I might fail, so I'm not going to try. I can't do it. I'm too worried about what people are going to think, or I'm too worried about, you know, whatever. This is what I want to tell you guys, and this has come from my personal experience. This is not anything from anybody else, but I will tell you, in my personal life, my accomplishments in life, in parenting, in my business, in my marriage, accomplishments lead to confidence. Confidence leads to momentum. Momentum leads to growth, and growth leads to success. And you've got to start small if you want to play big. And that's mostly pertaining to your Color Street business. You start with the small accomplishments so that you can get to the big things. You can't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to sell $5,000 tomorrow and I'm going to be a national executive director with Color Street. Okay, that's a big goal, but that isn't going to happen overnight. You're going to have to celebrate those small victories along the way to get to those big things. So you start small so that you can play big, but just know that every single accomplishment along the way is worth celebrating because those accomplishments are going to lead to your confidence. Your confidence is going to lead to momentum. Your momentum is going to lead to growth, and your growth is going to lead to success. That's Danielle's little scenario. That's how I feel with my personal business. And I truly think that that is the process of how things happen for me. It might be different for you, but that's how I feel for me. And you just have to remember, it's not going to happen overnight. And the decisions that we are making right now, today, can drastically change your life in the months to come. And here's what I want to leave you with. What can you accomplish in the next 24 hours that will boost your confidence and lead to unstoppable momentum? I want you to truly think about that. What can you accomplish in the next 24 hours that will boost your confidence and lead to unstoppable momentum? Because you have to start somewhere. And if you are successful in the next 24 hours and you do that every day for the next 30 days, that's a month of accomplishments that's going to boost your confidence, that's going to lead to that momentum and that growth and that success. So you have to start small and eventually you will play big. So I encourage you to think about that. And until next time, I love y'all.